coming down today?
About 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What the piss are they going to do?
So, like, we get the structure, remove the structure on the one side, we reduce it by about 50%. They'll share 2 more beams, and then they have cable. So it's not crimping the building.
Okay, so I've worked for Delta Airlines for 39 years.
So that was your home?
I've
For
watched.
years?
I came here, there was a sea concourse that was half of what it is. And I watched everything else. And it's my day off. But after all this, it's like I work in the tower, so I've slowly watched everything go down. And I actually seen the old one go down. How the bucket just kind of pushed it over. It was so, and I knew this was going to go on today, and I didn't know if they were going to do it like they did that one, gradually heat up.
Yeah, that one, it changed a little bit as they got into it. They found out they could push it over, so they did that. This one, we had all the as-built from it, so we were able to see and plan it out a little more
So
timely on
it's
how
going
to
to be within a half hour, it's all going to be gone up.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what was crazy about that one? I mean, watching it, it was like, I had to watch it with that close. It was like, really? Like, that's going to stop the, I mean, it was, we found it humorous, you know what I mean?
It is, but if we're not spraying the water, EPA gets all over us, so.
I know. You got to just that one hose.
You're right on time.
So it's going to go down.
Right now it looks like the snow is kind of approaching us from the north a little bit, so.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, so you work for the company.
Well, I work for HD, so the general contractor that's over all this. I'm one of the project managers with specifics for the demolition and airfill. So Grant Mackey's our subcontractor that's doing all the demolition.
Just watching it all. I mean, you know, the parking structures took a long time. So much steel and cement. My God, the concourses were like one thing. Not even that. They were just gone.
Well, unfortunately, the parking garage also is down faster than we anticipated. Yeah, the concrete was breaking around 16,000 psi, which is considerably higher than it normally would be. So we were worried that it was going to take a lot longer. And fortunately, they were able to get it come a little quicker.
I told Bill the other day, I said, we are on our way. We are building phase two.
Now, I thought it would be similar to how it was. And I remember I was up there.
2 weeks,
around noon.
we'll be
When
talking
that
about
one went down. So I thought, okay, maybe they've dug it away. So this will be right within a half hour.
Yeah, we're not going to lose any.
Yeah, within probably the next 10 minutes. So they're just getting the hoses set up. It'll take them 5 minutes to cut 2 beams, and then
And we had a program of which way they were going to actually push it.
Oh, what did you say?
I said, I'm guessing they're going to go to the north.
Oh,
nope, to the east. So you see the excavator to the right that's got his bucket up in the air?
Uh-huh.
He actually has cables coming off of it to help pull to the east.
All right.
So,
All right. Well, I figure where's going to be the
so hurry, go
easiest
change
place?
your bid.
Yep. Believe me, many memories after all those years.
Yeah, I know a lot of the guys that have worked for Delta and in the tower were asking us for years
This guy here.
about when it was coming down because they wanted to be here to see
Yes.
it. So.
I mean, you know, when you spend more than half your life somewhere, like I said, I watched it. Oh, it did.
Big flag.
We'll have to position you just right, Alan, so we get the angle so it looks like you're the one.
We need Mike to be
I believe this gentleman here is probably got it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's kind of a mixed set of feelings for a lot of people of having spent so much time there, but also great excitement for what's coming. So,
You know, yeah. Bring back the memories that we never family. I mean, when I hired on, I've watched not only my friends get married, but their kids get married. We've all become grandparents. You know, yeah.
it's your second family. anything I can do to stay off of it.
Alan's
I don't think she's ever forgetting to travel.
Pull it over.
Radio. So they were getting the hoses set up. And then he said he had 2 beams to share. And then away she goes. No, so it's a fun to like GoPro or something up on top.
So I think we better hurry up. The snow is coming.
It's nice that it held off for this. Thanks for arranging for that.
Right. I was really worried that we were
Oh,
going
yeah.
to be out here with the snow.
Yeah, I know. It sounded like it.
Yeah, I like Top Gear. That's
So did he.
Somebody on Facebook was like, "What are we looking at?"
Well, I can imagine that.
The countdown is on.
right now they're getting the hoses set up. We have to pull them up for the DEQ EPA. And then he has 2 beams, so the one excavator, they can kind of see if that's and just shoot it. And the excavator to the right
Hey, Jordan. I was thinking, Mike, I don't know if you can grab Jordan just because I'm live. Just have him come over and just say on this what he just told those guys.
Oh, okay.
I just can't grab him. So. So I'm doing a Facebook Live right now, so maybe you could just talk and say what you just told them.
Okay.
What people are watching.
So with the tripping of the tower that's coming up, we have the couple beams that we'll be cutting, and then they'll be pulling it to the east. So that we've got the excavator up there with the shear on it that will cut the 2 of the beams, and then that excavators further to the east have cables, and we'll pull it towards the east once those beams have been sheared.
And then how long do you think that'll be?
It'll take about 5 minutes to cut the beams, and then to pull it over, you're probably anywhere from a few seconds to maybe a minute to get it to come down.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Pat took the easy route. He's hanging out with Bill and them in the conference room.
Yeah, well.
everybody go. We talked about letting them come down here and watch, but there's just too much traffic going through.
They're sharing right now. They're gonna pull.
Hey Graham, I assume this is kind of the start of that 5-minute process of sharing those beams.
Yeah, they're doing the south side now. You can go around to the north side and do that. I think we've got 5 minutes now.
Copy, thank you, sir.
Alright, looks like you cut one beam.
Yep, so he got the south one cut, now he's going to walk around to the north side, cut it, and then action.
How long does it take to cut the beams? Just for this.
It's about 5 minutes, is what he
Okay.
was saying on the radio.
So 5 minutes for the second beam.
Yeah, about 5
Okay.
minutes till they're ready to pull.
Okay. Would you mind holding this phone for a second, just so I can get my. Okay, so I can. I'm going to just do this so people can see where we're at here. The new parking garage. We're on the elevated roadway.
Dropping the tower?
Yeah, in about 5 minutes.
5 minutes? 5 minutes.
Sounds like we have about 5 minutes, folks, until the tower comes down.
By the end of Wednesday, there's supposed to be a couple feet up there. So we might have something to drink later this year. Yeah, I know. Looks like he's taking the seat to get there.
No, we got another one on the other side. Yeah, another one on the other side that's actually cutting that one.
He's walking around the red and gray meat. That's where I thought you can see the other one sitting on that pile over there.
Right.
Mike, while we're waiting, maybe you could just say what you just talk about the demolition to date and what's coming up next.
So while we're waiting for the T2 tower to come down, where we are is we're overlooking the site of what will be the extension of Concourse A. So phase 2 of the airport that we opened on September 15th. So we have pretty much demolished the lion's share of all the buildings, parking garage, and the other facilities that are in the way for that extension. And in the next couple of weeks, we'll actually start foundations for that building. So all of the rest of the demolition after the tower comes down today will pretty much be completed by the middle of this year.
And you said, Mike, that Concourse F is coming down next, and then
Concourse F will come down, and then the Concourse C, and then basically the cleanup of the rest of the facility, rubble from the facilities.
And I understand a lot of the rubble's being reused.
Oh yeah, everything is recycled, all of the rebar, all of the concrete, and then the demolition contractor is salvaging and selling off as much of the metal and everything like that they can.
Great, thank you so much.
Another 5.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like we got another 5 minutes, folks. Some of you have asked to see the people out here, so I'll show you.
Well, it's better to be safe than sorry, so.
Everyone out here. Hey Jordan, where exactly are they cutting the beam at?
So straight across, you can kind of see where he snipped on this side. It's kind of grayish.
And it's on the
So
left-hand
about right
side?
in the middle, yeah.
Okay. So he's got one more beam to snip.
Correct.
Okay. Are you going to do an official countdown?
We hadn't planned on it. We were kind of joking around about that a little bit earlier.
Oh, you were.
Kind of like in blasting where you give the 5-minute sound the horns, but
What time is it?
12:07.
Right. How many towers have you brought down like this? Have you done anything similar?
This is my first big demolition type project. So Grant Mackey that's doing this did a lot of the demolition for City Creek and stuff. So
Oh, they did. Okay.
yeah, in conjunction with the blasting company, they've cleared out City Creek. So this is another day at the office for them.
Yeah, that was a pretty big project for sure. Got some hardy workers out there too right now.
They are, especially
It's
the
pretty
guys that
chill
get
out here.
stuck in the baskets holding the water to control dust.
Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't just freeze as it comes out. Yeah.
It's not ideal, and I do the isolation kind of sucks. I should have had some of the de-icing trucks. Or had the fire truck out here and just let him.
Would you mind holding this again? I gotta put my glasses are like falling down.
Well, you may have just cut through.
Any minute now, it's sounding like, folks, so stay tuned. Hey, Alan, since I'm doing this Facebook Live, can you get some pictures for me? Could you get some pictures for me? Are you doing Facebook Live, or are you doing live? What's that? Some fun memories people are sharing online about this.
That's good.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Should be coming down any minute now. Any minute now is what they're saying. Okay, they're pulling on it. What do you say, Jordan?
Should hopefully go here in a second. Looks like they're down there looking at it.
Hey, can we get a status update?
what's the update? What was the update?
They had a cable come off. They've got to rehook it on.
Okay. Sounds like a cable came off that has to be rehooked up before they can move. You guys doing okay over there?
Hi, I'm Quentin. Good to meet you. I work with Mindy. She tells me what to do, and then I try to do it.
And I'm getting a little shaky because I'm cold.
Yeah,
You need a tripod.
I do. Yeah.
Big old pasta, at least try and walk with whatever. It doesn't provide much. I might just go behind it.
Is this
Maybe
it?
like a half an hour.
Oh, it is? Okay, folks. It sounds like it's going to be a half hour, so we're going to go offline for now, and we'll have to come back online. Thanks for your patience.